Hello everybody, Rogue Fox here, and welcome back to another episode of Truly Bedrock. This is episode 39, and it is stream day. I just said hello to Silent in the stream, and apparently the stream says hi back. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't able to be a part of this Saturday stream, this Saturday being the leap day, February 29th. I had actually just got back from work and did a couple things around the house. And I didn't think I was going to have time to stream, but I probably could have snagged the slot. Realistically, probably not, because my wife is going to be off in like an hour or so. I've been wanting to stream so bad. I think it's been at least a month, maybe 2 months, since I've done my last stream. And for those who caught my last episode, that is because I've been busy. I got a promotion at work, and my schedule, well, like I said, I just got back from work, and it's a Saturday. So yeah, I'm working 6 days a week, and I really don't have time like I used to. And ooh, that was a bit laggy. Last episode, we finished working on this bridge here. Now, I did say I was going to throw some carpet up top, and I did that. And I did see a comment about possibly putting some lights up here. And the only thing with that is I don't know how that will look, because these are slabs, and unless I hide it up top, I'm trying to think of a nice way to have lights up here without it looking too out of place. I mean, like, the torches aren't out of place, right? So we finished the bridge in the last episode, and this turned out really good. I am really happy with the way this turned out. And in the last episode, I mentioned I wanted to get back to doing some more landscaping and terraforming, just like I did here. Now, I really wish this was part of an episode, but like I said, I had that month where I didn't have an episode of Truly Bedrock out, but that doesn't mean I wasn't active. Did that make sense? That doesn't mean I wasn't active. Sounds right. Sounds right. Sure, someone is going to grammar check me on that. But all that to say is I've been active, even though I haven't had any episodes out. So I got this done. I expanded the town a little more and decorated it. Really loving that. And what I was saying in the last episode was that there's just something really relaxing and peaceful about doing stuff like this. Placing in all the water, not so much. I had to do all of this by hand, and surprisingly, it didn't take as long as I thought it would. So that wasn't too bad. Now, unfortunately, this episode, we are not going to do any landscaping like I said I wanted, and that's because I got a little bit of inspiration in between episodes. Where will you be when inspiration strikes? For me, well, I was going through the comment section of my last episode because I had talked about wanting to build something over here, and I read a comment about making a clock tower. Now, I hadn't considered a clock tower before. We don't have anything that has a clock here, and I was trying to figure out how I would work that in, especially in this area down here, because like I said, the city kind of cuts off along this road and maybe expanding that way. I didn't have any plans to expand the town this way, but I didn't want to scrap the idea of having a clock tower. And that got me thinking, where could we place a clock in this town? Now, I don't think I want it to be a clock tower, but I definitely wanted to have some sort of clock. Now, if we think about it, we just made this bridge, right? This goes right into town. So this is kind of like Main Street. We go down Main Street, we have our shops off to the side, and then Main Street ends at the park that we made at the beginning of the season. Now, at the beginning of the season, I mentioned that I wanted to have some sort of build up there, and I think I finally decided what I wanted it to be. So what I want this to be, again, you come into town, we go down Main Street, we have this awesome looking park here, and we just need some height above all of this. And what I'm thinking is we can make ourselves a town hall with a clock right in the center of the building. Kind of like Animal Crossing style, and I know Animal Crossing isn't the only town hall to have a big clock on it like that. I looked up images on Google, and I saw a lot of town halls pretty much made out of brick or some sort of red type of, well, probably brick, because they look pretty old. And they all, let me eat real quick. And most of them, if not all of them, had a clock right in the center. Now, Animal Crossing is fresh on my mind because, well, the new one is coming out later on in the month, and I am super excited for that, not gonna lie. Haven't pre-ordered it yet, but you can guarantee I am getting it. So we are gonna build ourselves a town hall, and I already kind of got it started, and you can see it is gonna be probably the biggest building here, and this totally wasn't planned, but if we actually take a look, so I have this centered, looking right down the middle, and that looks so cool, but the edges of the building actually end where this side of the building is, the edge of our park, and then it finishes over on this side at the edge, which I thought was really cool. Like I said, it wasn't planned, but I mean, come on, how perfect is that? What I had envisioned was having this be 3 blocks high. So we're gonna have the door here, just one door, so it's nice and centered. We'll go 3 like that, and let's see, we do need to build this up, and we'll just build up the center for now. And then from here, what I'm thinking is we do another row, and on this row, we're gonna have ourselves some low andesite slabs like that, and that's too far. Oops, that's definitely my sword. Oh, the brick too. There, and then we are going to, let's say, I think, and I did make a mock-up of this in a creative world, so I believe I did that. Then we're gonna have some pillars like this. Now, most town halls that I was looking at, they have a white trim and everything is white, and I did play around with quartz and quartz stairs. Oh, I thought I took that off. I did play around with quartz and quartz stairs, but it just wasn't looking that good to me. It just seemed like it was too much white on the brick. I don't know, something just wasn't gelling for me. But let's go ahead. We are going to do that. And then we're going to come up here, and this is where we are going to have the clock. So let's go ahead, and I probably need to go get some more bricks. I believe this is going to come up 5. That's 3. And what I'm picturing is having a huge clock. Now, of course, it's not going to be a functioning clock. I did consider making some sort of redstone clock or something like that, but it just wasn't going to work. Ouch! But let's go ahead and finish this up. So this is going to be the clock. And let's see if we can just get underneath. Probably be able to do this. There we go. So do that and do that. Boom. That is going to be the face of the clock there. Step back. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, that's looking really good. Of course, we do need to place hands on it and get a door in. But if we go to the other end, let's say we're coming into town. And we go there. Ooh, okay. All right. I'm liking that. I'm really liking that because we still have to place the roof on top, but you come right down Main Street and you can see the clock. I was worried about that tree getting in the way, but no, that is perfect. All right, now I need some dark oak, and I'm not quite sure if I have dark oak in my storage. That's all my stone. I know that. My wood should be terracotta, sandstone, spruce, jungle logs. No dark oak anywhere. Saplings? I don't even have dark oak saplings. Nothing. Man. Okay. Well, I do know a place where we can get some dark oak. We're just going to go ahead and pay our buddy Prowl a little visit. I know he was streaming earlier. He is not online right now. But, I mean, we just need a little bit of dark oak. These are still here from when Killadrone put these. I was watching him put these in. I mean, I saw nothing. But, I mean, I'm sure Prowl wouldn't mind if we pinched a little bit of dark oak, right? Need like 2. That's spruce. Let's put it back where we found it. Is that spruce? Is this dark oak? It's dark oak. Oops, dark oak. And take 2. And I don't think Prowl will notice, right? I'm pretty sure he doesn't watch my episodes. Don't tell Prowl. Now that we have the dark oak that we need, oh, that looks cool coming in too. We can go ahead and make, actually, I think I might need to pinch a little bit more dark oak from Prowl, because what I need to do, what am I trying to do here? I needed to make trap doors, but I know that is 6 planks. And I need 6. I needed enough for 12, so I should have pinched 3. Oh, man. Well, I guess let's put these in, and then we are going to go back to Prowl's place and pinch one more log. Okay. That came out wrong. Pinch one more log. Okay, we are going to borrow one more dark oak log from Prowl. There we go. That sounds a little better. That sounds a little more family friendly. So let's go ahead. We are going to do that. And then, let's see. I do this. There we go. So we have the hands for the clock. I'm still laughing about the pinch a log thing. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm loving that. And of course, if we step back, oh man, I'm gonna be thinking about that the rest of the episode now. That is looking perfect. We are filling in the skyline behind the trees like I've been wanting to do. We have some height to the town now, because I was kind of thinking about it and looking at it. These two buildings are the same height. We did add a little bit of variety here with coffee shop. It's a little bit taller than this building, but we definitely needed a taller building. And I think that town hall, yeah, that's perfect. You can see the hands. The roof is above the trees, so that is looking awesome. And if we take a look up close, all I used were polished andesite stairs and just made the roof like that. And for the roof, I guess that's kind of like the trim, but for the roof, or whatever that roof part is called, shingles, I think, I'm going to use spruce. Just throw some different color in there. That's going to look good with the brick and the andesite. So what I'm going to do now is let's at least get the face of the town hall done this episode. For the sides, what we're going to do is let's put up some bricks here. 1, 2. Yep, 4. Apparently, Tiztom was not throwing poop. Zoe just logged on and asked what everyone was up to. Silent is working on village walls, and I am working on the town hall. And I just threw it out there. I assumed Tiztom was somewhere throwing poop. Let's go ahead, and I do need to bring this up one more. Then I'm going to run some slabs across the top to keep that trim going like we have here, except it's going to be one block up. We'll run that across there. And then this wall is going to continue up and hang over. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. So we'll have it go to here and then be like that. And that will be a little pillar off to the side of the building. So something like that. I think. Looking right. And then we place in our windows here. Like that. And nope, that's definitely off. I was like, I know something's not looking right. Yeah, okay. So I think we do this. Okay, yep, that looks much better. It's actually connecting and touching. There we go. Alright, that's fixed. I knew something was off. After looking at my design in the creative world, this is actually wrong. So that needs to go. I was close, but yeah, I thought we had fixed it, but something was still looking off, so I had to go back and check. So what needs to happen is, first of all, these need to be low slabs. So here. There we go. Like that. Needs to go there. And then we place this one here. Okay, so that's correct. And then we remove this layer there, and that's going to be our first set of the roof. So the spruce stairs that we're going to make in just a bit. Yeah, I was like, something wasn't quite right. Let me just finish placing in the stairs on this side. Spruce stairs like that, and then one more row up here. Not upside down. Oh, my beacon isn't reaching over here. That's why it seems a little slower. Okay, I didn't notice that. Oh, man. All right, we're going to get log breaker. And that'll be a little bit quicker. Much better. That. And then for the edges here, we're going to do this. And then from here, well, we need to make more. But if we take a look from the bottom, that is, well, I guess it's kind of hard to see from being that low, but let's stand off to the side. So that is what I have going on so far. And this is looking good. I really like how the spruce blends with the andesite and the brick. The color looks good to me. That's looking good. I'm really excited about this. So let me finish up the roof. And I'll be right back. But first, I need to run back downstairs and get some more chicken because I just ate my last piece. So we are going to come over to the automatic chicken farm and just pull a stack out. And we'll just take a stack. And I have so much chicken. I've been pulling chicken out and then got lazy and been leaving the feathers behind. But you can see all the stacks of cooked chicken that are here. Not to mention, let's see, there's that. Feathers. More feathers. Feathers. I guess, are these feathers? Okay, well, either way, there is a lot of chicken, and do remember that I have fully stocked up RFC as well with cooked chicken. So, I mean, this farm has been doing pretty well for me as far as food goes the whole season. You can see I have more than I know what to do with. The roof is all finished. I went ahead and did that off camera. And if we step inside, we are left with an empty shell. Now, I will decorate this, not in this episode, maybe in between episodes, or maybe for the beginning of the next episode. I haven't decided yet. But at least the goal was to get the front done. But as you can see here, we do have the whole shell finished. And stepping back again, that is cool. Now, maybe we can use a little bit of greenery. So what I'm thinking is maybe off to the side of the windows, we can do... let's try something like that. And I have these leftover jungle trap doors. So maybe bring them up like this. Take a look at one side. Oh, not right there. There we go. Now if we take a step back, kind of feels like a bit too much. I wonder if we chop off the top. I don't know, it just looks weird having it go all the way to the top and being capped off like that, but let's chop this off and see. Did I even pick those up? Okay. Now, if we look at it again, I don't know. I don't know. I definitely feel like we do need these outside, on the outside of the windows. And let's just place in this last side, and maybe we can look at them side by side, and then you can let me know down in the comments what you think looks better. So we have that going like that, and then we have the other side is cut down. I don't know, I kind of prefer that side. Again, let me know in the comments of what you think we should do. I'll leave it like that for now. I'm curious to see what you all think. I'm not, like I said, I'm not a pro builder or anything, but just in my mind at least, I feel like this looks better leaving the brick above as opposed to it just goes up to the top and then gets capped off. I don't know, I feel like that doesn't look as good. But with that, everyone, we are done with the town hall. I'm super excited about that. Well, the outside anyways. Again, we will work on the inside at some point, whether that be off camera or at the beginning of the next episode, but I think this is a good place to stop, don't you think? So with that being said, everyone, this is going to be the end of today's episode. I really hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Rogue Fox, and I will see you later.